Welcome to another session of wireless communications and networks, Unit 4, Equalization and Diversity. Today's topic is Survey of Equalization Techniques. Survey of Equalization Techniques. That is the thing, but what is meant by equalization? How to divide types of equalization techniques based upon what parameters? Let's move to today's session. You know that equalization. Here, what is meant by equalization? Equalization technique is used at receiver, which is used to remove the inter-symbol interference. Remove the inter-symbol interference. Basically, equalization technique can be divided into two parts or two categories. That is linear equalization and non-linear equalization. Here, these two categories, linear and non-linear equalization, it is based upon the feedback we are using. Whether the feedback is used or not. If feedback is, what is the category? If feedback is not used, what is the category of equalization? It depends upon the feedback of the equalizers. Already we know that the output of the equalizer, we discussed in yesterday's class, first topic, that is d cap of t. Once we have to take the output of the equalizer, d cap of t, which is processed and given to the decision making device in a receiver. The output of the decision making receiver is d of t. D of t. Now, by using this decision maker device, whether the output is equal to input or not. If it is not equal, again we have to go for apply feedback. If feedback is used, what is the category of equalization? If feedback is not used, what is the category of equalization? If d of t, that is output of the decision circuit, is not used in the feedback path, then it is called the linear equalization. Suppose if the d of t is feedback to the equalizer to change subsequent outputs, is called the non-linear equalization. If feedback no feedback is used, it is linear equalization. If feedback is used, it is called the non-linear equalization. Here this figure shows the types of equalizers. Equalizer can be divided into two types, linear equalizer and non-linear equalizer. Here the linear equalizer is again divided to two types. It depends on the structures. Based on the structure of the blocks we are using. Based on structure, the linear equalizer can be divided into two types, traversal or lattice structure. Here again traversal having zero forcing algorithm, LMS algorithm, RLS, fast RLS, square root RLS. Based upon the lattice structure, it is a graded RLS algorithm which is used. Okay, the linear equalization can be divided into two parts, traversal and lattice structures. Similarly, for non-linear, again divided three types. That is DFE, that is decision feedback. DFE, ML symbol detected, that is mean maximum likelihood, and MLSC type. Based on three types, again go for structures. The structures can be either traversal or again lattice. This is about the classification of equalizers. Right. And the most commonly used structures in linear is linear traversal equalizers. Linear traversal equalizers. Here, what is my linear traversal equalizer? Nothing but a linear transversal filter is made up of tapped delay lines. The tapped pinks spaced symbol period. Here, this is exact about a basic linear transversal structure. Basic linear transversal equalizer structure. Here, this is nothing but is exact equalizer. The input of this equalizer is which contains output of a receiver plus noise, which is given to the equalizer part. This equalizer parts having number of tap connections. You know what is a tap connection? Suppose you are in your home having overhead tank. Number of places you are fixing a tap connections in your home. In which place we want to water, then we have to open the tap, take water. Similarly, here also, here number of delay elements are fixed in these equalizers. The delay elements is the space is TS. TS is the delay elements. Otherwise, in previous sessions, we discussed about inverse Z transform. This TS. And these delay elements working with a clock period tau. Clock period tau. That is, we have to adjust. That is number of filter sections we are used. Number of filter sections based upon the delay elements. For each filter stage to remove ISI. The final stage, finally, we are getting a good output signal, which compared with the input signal. Similarly, the second type of linear is that is based upon tap delay line filter with both feedback and feed forward taps. That is this non-linear. You see this shot. This is similar to previous one, but this is we are applying feedback. We are applying a feedback from after the tap. First, see this one. First, I have to take y of t input. Y of t is input to the equalizer, right? First given to first delay element TS. After this one, whether it is good, directly go to output signal. Now check whether it is equal to input signal or not. If not equal, that again go for feedback to input of the equalizer. Likewise, the number of tap connections is there. For first stage is not possible. Then go for second stage. In second stage not for third stage. Likewise, number of stages are increases up to the final we are getting good output. This is nothing but this is about most commonly used linear and non-linear equalizers. Here in linear equalizers, we are using the filters, actually FIR filters, which we are used. That is finite impulse response filters, are which is used at linear equalizers. For non-linear section, we are using IIR filter, infinite impulse response filters. Right. This is about the survey of equalization techniques. That is, the survey of equalization techniques can be depends upon the classification of the equalizers. That is, how many types? It depends on what parameters. The parameter is either feedback is there or not. If feedback is there, it is a non-linear equalization. If feedback is not there, it is a linear equalization. Again, these are going to be divided to depends upon structures, either the transversal or lattice structures. This is about the survey of equalization techniques. Do you have any query? Type your query in a chat box. Thank you.